Hello everyone, Patrick here, and in this video we're going to take our first look at the iniSimulations A300 BelugaST on the line. Since release, the reception of this aircraft has been largely positive within the community, but personally getting to try the BelugaST has been my favorite aircraft experience to recent date, and certainly the most fun I've had with an aircraft on the ground. And that's because the Beluga is the largest of its kind. It's a variation of the A300-600, and it allows for the transport of massive aircraft parts and oversized cargo. And to add to the fun, INI Builds has provided a free unique scenery that depicts the Airbus factory just north of Wales, which is also known as Chester. And the coolest feature is the fully modeled Beluga Line station, used to load Airbus wings onto the Beluga and other cargo. And this station protects and allows the cargo to be loaded during any type of weather. So to enter the station, spawn or taxi to one of the Beluga aprons, there's two of them, and from there, using better pushback, you can draw the route to the main door. And the station doors are controlled through the SAM plugin that is required with the scenery. So you simply press open and the doors will begin moving. Now that the Beluga is docked with the station, let's have a look inside. Now, using these stairs will lead us up to the lower deck, which houses the cockpit and the main cargo deck entrance. And these areas do have some interactiveness, like this lever which closes the stairs we just entered. And before we enter the cockpit, I want to bring you to the main cargo area. Again, we're met by another interactive hatch that we can open and close, and once on the deck, looking straight ahead, you will see a few panels, and these allow you to toggle the upper and lower lights, and the best of all, the main cargo door. Before we get to loading the Beluga, let's go back down the ladder and enter the cockpit. Upon entrance, you have a standard lavatory on the left, and this is placed inside the cockpit because the door behind us is pressurized and will not open during flight. And then just ahead of that is the flight instruments. A finely and functionally detailed cockpit. In the right lighting, you can even see dust and fingerprints on some of the surfaces. Now, these days, no cockpit is complete without an electronic flight bag, and this aircraft is no different. It allows you to view and edit the performance data, view the checklist, toggle and save panels, call ground equipment, and of course, load the cargo. To do this, select the kind of cargo you want to load, and then request the loader. And you're not limited to just aircraft parts either, but even helicopters, space stations, and other cargo that you can download. When you're done with the station, you can once again use better pushback to bring you back to the Beluga apron, and then start the engines. Before we leave the apron, I want to say the MCDU is very functional, but it does not help you by pre-filling out information in the computer. Now, I really like the logic with adding airways to your flight plan. It knows which ones are possible from the previous waypoint and suggests those to you. From here, I want to demo the taxi, takeoff, and landing phases of flight. We'll join up again towards the end of the video. The BelugaST has been a real treat to fly. It was a new experience from the other cargo loading I've tried, and if you like to fly big planes, you're going to enjoy this one for sure. So thanks for watching me try the BelugaST. Remember to subscribe here on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and most of all, FSElite.net. I'm Patrick from the Flight Sim Deck YouTube channel. See you next time.